Greetings, friends, and welcome back. I'm Phwop, and this is The Darkest Dungeon. So we've been struggling a little bit, but I believe things are looking alright. We're taking care of the stress. Every time we go on a veteran mission, we get clobbered by one of these mini-bosses. The grotesque shambler in the hallways have been really pissing me off. We're gonna take... We're a little low on cash, yeah. The cash, it is low. This is a bit of the cheapness. Let's look at abilities. Nope, nope, nope. Neville, talk to me, son. Weak. Let's upgrade that one. And that one. That one. Do I have to sell more stuff? These really help with the cove. I haven't used this in quite a while, but let's go ahead and ditch one of those. Okay. We need our attack skills to be on point. You always want your heal to be on point. And I think that's what we need. Okay, so let us get into it. We're going here. The Book of Holiness shall be ours. People are properly positioned-ish. And then items. Slipper bracelet's awesome. Damage, stress, hit points, not so bad. A loss for our leper who can self-restore. Here, what do we have? Almost anything would work there. Vestal, increased speed, especially on the first round. Increased stun chance. Unfortunate, but oh. Oh yeah, we've got this. Oh, let's try this. You can go with reduced health, stress damage. That's kind of tough. You can negate some of that stress damage, pump up our dodge. The Vestal, I think... Oh, balls. Let's unequip all this. Seems fine. Grave Robber. Yes. Vestal. Yes. Lastly, Houndmaster. This is pretty awesome. And I want to try that one out. More dodge. Okay. Let's try this crew. Here we go. Here we go again. Yeah, I want all the food. We're We're in the wheel, so I'll bring 3 shovels. 3 of those. A key. Three torches? God. I feel like I always get my ass beat. So nervous. Alright, let's do it. It's just a regular mission. Activate 3 infected corpses. Got 1 camp. Okay, the old trap dodge is good. We just want to survive. Spiders have 11 hit points now, which sucks. Her chance to hit also sucks.
Confidence surges.
Yeah, we can take 1 out early. They are beasts. Sadly, we didn't get that one, but Intimidate should crush them. Yes! I guess Bleed will do. And then Web one of the weaker attacks.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, excellent. Another torch.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Oh yay, a blighted giant. Okay. She sucks at hitting anything else, so we're gonna go with that. Kind of fine here at hitting other things. It's a human beast, that's just a beast. Let's take this one out before it acts.
Destroy them all.
And then this dude. Let's just put our resists on. That's fine. I hate you dogs. If it bleeds. Let's try and finish it off.
Give them no quarter.
This thing, of course, is just gonna do whatever it does. She's fine if she has an attack that auto heals her. That was our only option. It is pleasant that it actually stunned. We need this guy doing his damage. Bleed doesn't hurt. Ooh, crit heal on self from attack. That's pretty awesome. Let's just keep it up. That spike collar seems to... We have some pretty sick damage. 110 resist. We're just going to deal some damage in that case. Oh, you're fine. We're all dealing pretty good damage, but it is just unreasonably tough. Okay, it's not gonna last. Ow! Wow. Let's try and stun it. And get him back on his feet. Ugh. Okay, so it's gonna die? No, it's not. Let's just finish it off.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, this looks right. Get a nice scout. Activate 3 infected corpses. I see at least 3 obstacles already, which is a pain. There is a treasure chest that way. There's only a small chance that that actually holds what we're looking for. Treasure, however, is good. So alright, let's go this way.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Okay, not what I'm looking for. But let's fight. Okay, their surprise is my yay! I'm gonna chew away at these back rows. Let's see if we can just kill this thing. Take that out. I don't need rabies.
Maintain the offensive.
These things, if they're gonna mark me, that's fine. I'll just keep the thing that actually does horrific damage to marked targets. Stunned. Ah, sorry.
Precision.
Good, good. Let's take that one out. Let's hack that thing. Yes, and blast it for the kill. Ouch. Okay. I want to target that one because it reduces its protection.
A singular strike.
Delicious crits. Okay, little restoration. I think we need that here. Perfect. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures
Things
can
don't
be
go
felled,
too
they
terribly.
can be beaten.
In a hidden compartment, we find other delicious joys. You know what? His resistances are super pumped. So just go for it. Let's see. Yes. Skulk in the dark like monsters ourselves. Grave robber, stick your hand in there. Interesting. Let's come back to this offshoot.
darkness closes
Let's go ahead and kill the torch to get the maximum amount out of this. He's got less hit points and resistances and self-restore than our leper up here. If he's marked, this thing has 40% protection. Let's try and take her out.
The ground quakes.
Good. She's destined for death. But this ghoul is going to get a good bat off on us. Why don't we just solidify his defenses? Annihilate his defenses. Get him back in shape. I'll try and stun that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Chop is our best bet. High damage, better crit chance. Blight, is it terrible? It's somewhat blight resistant, but ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's protect. Let's give it the axe. Bring him up to speed. That might be enough. Yes, okay, so it should be dying. We'll just stack our buff here.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Let us ditch to Jade. Come on, Gravedigger. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna suspect these two rooms are the ones we should actually be concerned. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh, look, there is yet another use for our limited number of shovels. You know what? I actually want to camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, a lot of stress reduction. Let's look at what else to do first. Crazy good camping. Accuracy and dodge. Let's put it on him as he's got the protect. We've got ridiculously good camping skills if we want. Definitely want to use these. Accuracy is good. 4 left. I get Pilfer. And improve scouting by a little bit, or improve scouting by a lot. We've already scouted quite well. Let's Pilfer. Just do that. So I guess the nice thing about Stout that improves healing at camp is that if you eat food at camp, it might add like an extra health to every time you eat food.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
All right. Give me that strength, yo. Okay, she's not very good at hitting the dog. Uh-oh, he's our... Might be able to one-shot it. Sadly, no. Ooh, very nice. Skills. Get off me, dog. We'll stun that. And that thing... doomed.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There's a lock on it. We don't care. Don't care. That's definitely one of our objectives. This is almost certainly an objective too. Uh-oh. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, son. Okay, well. 6 points of bleed. Could be far worse. And is this gonna be a fight? Oh man, it's been a while since I saw a tenacious crone. Kind of dodgy. Let's work down this thing. Just want to chew on you. Okay, let's actually stun and buff ourselves. Good dodge. Good dodge. We want to put our debuffs on these guys. Okay, maybe we should just start pumping his, since he's marked. I think increasing his dodge is a good idea.
Well struck.
Nullifying these guys with debuffs is a good idea. Trying to kill that thing, also a good idea.
Death waits.
Ouch.
For the slightest.
And by ouch, I
lapse in
mean Evan.
concentration.
Good, good. Damage all reduced. Good, good. Dodge all enhanced. Let's actually protect this one, our least dodgy member. Yay. Okay, that died. He's just intimidating this front rank. We'll work down this back. He's so dodgy. Ah. Okay, the bleed is all we need. These things. Let's take care of ourselves, I suppose. His dodge is still ridiculously high.
death.
So good.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Alright, this guy, minus 60% damage, plus we're dodge tanking like beasts. Let's put some bleed on it while it's stunned. A little bit of hack. A little bit more bleed. Let's up our resistances. Oops. Yeah, that would resist that stun, wouldn't it?
Decisive pummeling.
Well done. Good job, dog.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Corpse cleansed, and we head back. We're looking for some short, victorious missions here. This one is looking better and better. We did skip that jazz, thanks to the scouting information I've gotten, letting us make smart choices and minimize our travel time and fights. Hopefully we only have 2 fights. If this is a grotesque shambler or something worse, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. That's right. Oh, damn it, guys. There we go.
As the light gains purchase,
Turn the lights on for this encounter
and purpose is
to
made
stun
clear.
that frothing madman. Oh good, we got some damage in. I didn't actually expect to hit it. Let's actually dodge for him. No.
A powerful blow.
Let's try and end these things. The stress. You see, they're all about them. Some grave robber. This guy. This dude. Good thing he's got that little dog arm thing.
A devastating blow.
We're just crushing him. Crushing him. Jeez. If we'd hit, that probably would have been death. More likely to kill that in one shot than him. What do you do from the front, madman? Anything lame? Nope. He does not seem affected by position, which sucks for us today. Oh, you dirty madman. Yeah, good job, leper. Although it sounded brutal.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, and is this the end of our quest? Not quite. Oh yay, towering ectoplasm. Just who I always wanted to see.
Masterfully
That
executed.
was kind of masterful. Okay, we just need to hack it. Okay, I like it. Good job. It's got protection. Let's mark it. Let's just try and take it down fast, and we'll just endure whatever it's got for us. Obnoxious though that may be. The big slime, not so bad. It does reduce our speed. Yes, yes. We'll let this thing... Perfect. That is a kill. Maybe stun that if we're lucky. Everyone feel a little bit better.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Prodigious size does indeed not.
But a victory nonetheless.
Okay, we feel reinvigorated. Ooh, probably should use that on the Houndmaster. Okay, still no obstacles this way, so we shall go that way. Although we did get a shovel back. So we might be able to clear out the whole dungeon. That was a pretty pathetic income for us there. Beautiful, beautiful. A little bit of stress. Oh, resistor stun. Tetanus. No. Die beast.
This expedition at least promises success.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Should use the Houndmaster once again. Alright, and then let's try and get a little bit more out of this. Oh, spiders. And she's blowing him up with that crit. Can't kill it if you don't hit it.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I just like the idea of foolish horrors. Alright, plenty of food, and we've got our shovel, so as long as the fights don't turn against us, I think we'll be fine. However, the fights can all too easily turn against you, making you not so fine. Very nice. Damage debuff. And we put it down before it can act.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, we're not going to need all this food. Getting darker. The stress from walking around is pretty much nothing compared to a single enemy like stress causing attack. Don't you touch that. Oh god, what are you guys? Well, at least you resisted. Which is this? Hieromania? Hieromania? Oh, I should look it up. Anyway.
Terrors may indeed stalk these
I suppose that's
shadows,
appropriate
but
while we were
yonder,
clearing that bush.
a glint of gold.
Everything got dark and dank. No sticky goo. Okay, forget Hieromania. We got slow reflexes. -1 speed does suck. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. And there's two more fights. Some goodies in a sack. The next one's a room battle. I wonder if I can save my dog treat for that. Let's go all hands on killing this girl. Okay, we are marked. That's bad. So we're gonna pump our dodge. We're gonna try and apply our debuffs to this thing. That's shitty. Our leopard can't handle that. We probably should have gone for the stun, as that would have actually brought our leper to where they could actually attack. Okay, our dodge is pumped. Our heals are on target. And it's a good thing to dodge. Okay, the hag's down, leaving just this guy. Let's mark it.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Ugh.
The end approaches.
Such good damage on that lunge. Good damage against marked, plus that bleed, so good. Get our heals on, thanks to being pushed back by... Okay, that's fine. She's got the regeneration attack. Stun would be perfect. Yes. Okay. It's dead next time it does something. But maybe she can lose some stress
the turning point
by killing it herself. All right, what do we have here? Forget the torch. Medicinal herbs. Let's just use those up. Okay, let's cure that 20% stress damage. Let's cure that accuracy. Everything else should run out. Let's take this just in case. Let's rearrange. There we are. Can't eat that dog treat, but we should use it this fight because why not? One stressful incantation on our faithful Hound Master and he'll go over the edge. Just like this. No, you have a faithful hound. How could you be?
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Okay, let's see. 30 accuracy, 100% damage, 5% crit. These things haven't acted yet. Let's murder them. Excellent. He doesn't care. He can stress tank now. He's marked. Resist, you fool.
Blow to body and brain.
Can't resist the crit. He's gonna take one for the team. Stress tank. The crit is real. Pushes our leper out of position, but what are you supposed to do? 67% chance to hit is missed 3 times in a row. Not gonna be enough stress to cause a heart attack here. But he is gonna start spouting bullshit instead of pulling his weight. Thankfully he resisted. Let's hack through these corpses to get at the squishy bad guys behind. Thankfully we can actually hit occasionally. And this will probably end it. Close. Not quite. One more swing. And the Vestal strikes down.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
And now we're done. Having gathered all the goodies, done everything we can, we finally beat a veteran mission. I guess we beat one before, but we got kind of ransacked a couple times. Don't quite break 10K, that's a little sad, but hey. We had mostly treasure in our backpacks at this point. Book of Holiness, that's definitely something I can just straight up sell. What do we got here? The Fits? Yay. That's terrible in a leper. Will never drink, replaces slow reflexes. I'm fine with that. God-fearing, 10% max hit point, minus 2% damage. Rough. They're not going easy on us.
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
That's because you were digging in the madness pile. I saw some bad ones, didn't I? Those are fine. I dislike clumsy. Stitch that. The Fits. The reduced accuracy is not acceptable. On a frontline fighter. Gale also does not need the Fits. Cheaper to remove on lower level people anyway. Damage, stun, debuff. Interesting. 10% damage, 3 speed. That's pretty good, actually. We're ready to make this cheaper, though. But I could reduce this cost by another 10%, which would be 900 gold. I guess I can't really afford that, so. Boom.
A sharper
Maximum
sword, a stronger shield.
cheapness.
Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Beast Hater with the natural eye. That's pretty good. No, we're holding out for another Houndmaster. But we can wait. We can be patient. Sort by stress, and then we'll wrap up this episode. Neville needs a break. We'll only pray. Very well, Neville. Have it your way. That doesn't leave much room here. Let's
Strong drink, a
go
game
with,
of chance,
oh man,
and companionship. The rush of life.
let's go with that. And our next adventure will be... Ooh. Nope. Ah, yes, that's what I wanted. Range skill, stun chance, blight chance, stress damage. That would be the one I'd want to go on, but man, are we doing poorly here on these large ones. So I'll have to consider it then. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Remember, January 4th, we're launching Bleak House, our new YouTube channels. There will be 3, one for Lethe, one for myself, and a cooperative one where you will almost always hear at least 2 voices, as we do like to include more people, more opinions, more thoughts, more fun. So until then, remember that it's all downhill from here.